unity. Isn't it ironic how the first three letters spells out you and I? I couldn't imagine the thoughts of a little black boy whose father, a man of great character, although not judged by it, but rather the content of his skin, assassinated. For standing up for justice. A sacrifice in a world where you and I want to have to live in fear, but rather peace. I have a dream. But Dr. King's vision of unity wasn't just a dream. It was a courageous commitment that could all be summed up in one quote by the man himself. We must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools. It was about uniting people, regardless of their nationality, but rather operating in integrity and tenacity, all to bring you and I together as one. Dr. King's vision of unity. Cultural misunderstandings, prejudice, stereotypes. It's no secret that we're still facing division today. Have you turned on the news lately? The quote says it, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Dr. King's words ring supreme in a multicultural society where injustice still threatens you and I's unity. I was 12 years old when I first experienced my share of it. I was on a bus with my friends when the lady yelled out, "You act like animals. You should go back to your country." And because of my humanity, I said, "Excuse me, man, but first of all, this is my country. And secondly, I'm not sure if anyone's ever told you this. And regardless of your hate towards me, I love you." I watched as she turned her head with no response. Because the movement of her hand reaching inside her pocket to grab a tissue to wipe a tear that had fell from her eye. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love could do that. Nia, people fail to get along because they fear each other. They fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because they have not yet communicated with each other. Dr. King's words ring supreme. Can I let y'all in on a secret? Communication is the heart of community. 3 men, all from opposing backgrounds. One from the streets, one from wealth, another from a third world country. They were all but a baby when their father passed. And so they devoted their service to every annual memorial for it. And they never spoke a word to each other, but through hours of service, conversations arose. And they began speaking and sharing stories and realized that their paths were more parallel than they were apart. They all lost their father in a tragic event of 9/11. There was a sense of belonging, mutual respect. They found joy in community. Also found peace in grief. For them, shared grief was half their sorrow. But the community, when shared, was double. Dr. King would say, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? And if we want to see Dr. King's vision realized, it's going to take a commitment. There comes a time when one must take a stand that is neither safe, nor politic, nor popular, but he must take it because his conscience tells him that it is right. So today I challenge you to make a commitment for change, for impact, for unity. And I wish you the courage to do it scared, do it nervous, do it when things get hard, challenging, and difficult. My eyes have seen that promised land. We are the generation who is standing on that promised land. So today I'm happy. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. I know you and I will get there. Thank you.